Brought the stadium to its feet with a wonderful hat-trick to secure Rangers' 8th consecutive title with a 3-1 win over today's opponents Aberdeen. Well, Rangers not in the hunt for the championship this afternoon, but their manager Alex McLeish still looking for silverware in next week's Scottish Cup final. This will be the players' final chance to impress the boss. Well, Rangers make no fewer than 8 changes to the side that drew 1-1 with Celtic last week. McGregor, Moore, Ferguson, McCann, De Boer, Arveladze, Vidmar and Caniggia all come in. Kloss, Amoruso, Newman, Rickson, Latapic and Chelsea, Flo and Lovenkrands are rested. Well, the side of this man undoubtedly welcome here at Ibrox. Craig Moore's timely return to the team, a major boost ahead of next week's Hampden showpiece. Aberdeen haven't managed a win here at Ibrox in over 10 years. Skobdal's lineup contains 2 changes to the side that defeated Livingston by 3-0 last week. No Robbie Winters, Ben Thornley takes his place, Ryan Essen in for Peter Kieran goal. Well, to win a game you need battlers in your side, and Derek Young, much like his brother Darren, typifies the qualities you need in midfield. He's got a battle on his hands today against Barry Ferguson, I'm sure. The referee today is John Underhill. The match is underway and Darren Mackey getting the first touch for Aberdeen. Well, I mentioned the carrot dangling for most of these Rangers players. Aberdeen no doubt will be hoping they can produce a performance worthy of the 650 or so fans who've made the journey from the Granite City. But 1991, it's a statistic continually thrown in the Aberdeen players' faces. They haven't won here in Glasgow at Ibrox since Ryan Grant and Ian Jess managed to score the goals in a 2-0 victory, but a lot has happened since then, and Skobdal's side have improved greatly, and they sit third on the table in merit, and they're looking forward to European football next season. Vidmar. McCann started the run and checks back. Neil McCann away from McNaughton. There's a battle of speed. McCann putting a lovely ball in there. No Rangers player in to take advantage of it. Neil McCann gets the break again from McNaughton. Over it goes. Chance for the goal. And Claudio Caniggia. That was a real opportunity there. Still in play with Ronald De Boer. Sneaking away from McAllister. De Boer and cleared away by Maguire. Ferguson. Nellinger, Rangers still keeping the pressure on. Neil McCann just putting it in there. Here's a chance for Vidmar. Can this get the opener for Rangers? No, Maguire again to the corner. Well, let's have a look at that chance. Neil McCann decided to match Kevin McNaughton for pace, send over a lovely ball. It was crying out for somebody in the Rangers blue to get a touch on it. Claudio Caniggia missing it by inches, and that was the best opportunity for Rangers. 10 minutes of this match gone. McCann flighting one in. It's a free header for Caniggia off the line. Derek Young clearing for Aberdeen. McCann, second chance. Maybe one for Ferguson to have a pot from here. Low, and the deflection cleared eventually by Aberdeen, and it looks as if it's a goal kick on this occasion. Good work by Rangers from the corner again. McCann flighting it over. It was a free header by Caniggia, and there on the line was Derek Young to clear it away. Neil McCann. Good play by Aberdeen, closing down and just allowing Rangers to pass it across the field, but here comes Derek Young and Barry Ferguson, the battle we were talking about at the start of the game. Derek Young nicely through to Thornley. Just a slip there from Craig Muir. Thornley trying to drive it in. He's battling away with Ferguson. He gets the better of the Rangers captain. Thornley again. McCann, Arveladze. Caniggia and McAllister trying to lay it back into Ronald De Boer, but he gets the corner rather fortuitously. McCann swinging it in there and almost in the back of the net. From the corner, Neil McCann. Here it comes in again. Aberdeen realising it was swerving in at the near post and they couldn't clear the lines, and Rangers have the lead. Anderson. Darren Young. It hasn't been a great first half, not many chances, but the goal coming from the most unexpected of sources, from the man actually taking the corner kick. Neil McCann swept it in. Aberdeen couldn't deal with it at the near post, and that's the only real highlight of the first half here at Ibrox. It's Rangers 1, Aberdeen 0. Both sides sticking with the same 11 that finished the first half. And on reflection, that first 45 minutes, I'm sure the real highlight will be Neil McCann in future years saying he scored from a corner, because that really was, in fact, the only thing worth talking about. Rangers with a free kick. Nellinger, nicely worked, and McCann is onside here, and there's a chance in Maguire once again, and the keeper and Caniggia, and again the ball just will not go into the back of the net. Caniggia, Rangers still pressing, trying to get the second goal, and they have the corner. Well, Neil McCann persisted, he was onside, and when the ball comes back, almost like a pinball, eventually Caniggia couldn't direct it into goal, come off the back of the Aberdeen defender, and the danger was cleared. Nellinger. McCann dispossessed by Visconti. And Vidmar. A lovely play by Tony Vidmar. Now a chance for De Boer. Arveladze. Arveladze driving it in off the post. Great piece of play by the Georgian there. Beautiful skill. Managed to sneak away. Goes one way, then the other, flashing the shot in, and came off the upright. I'm sure Alex will be happy with a solitary goal win here. Anything that keeps the momentum going for the cup final. Ferguson, Morris Ross. De Boer, Arveladze. Rangers playing in behind the Aberdeen defence. The captain leading by example, right at the heart of the Aberdeen defence. The pass through, Torrey Andre Flo's shot coming back off the post, and Barry Ferguson, calm as you like, side footing it into the net. Rangers have the points, and everybody inside the stadium wearing blue and white can relax. Mike Norton sneaking in behind Vidmar, and eventually Bob Malcolm just making sure the ball runs to safety. I would imagine it could be the last piece of action in this match. Rangers with a nice little boost, looking forward to the big showpiece at Hampden next week. Here at Ibrox, it finished Rangers 2, Aberdeen 0.
Alec, a nice wee bonus just ahead of the most important one, which is the Scottish Cup final next week.
Yeah, I felt they kept their standards high, despite not having a lot to play for in the league in the last few weeks. We started very well, didn't get a breakthrough, had to be patient. Aberdeen had a wee bit of ascendancy midfield near the end of the first half, and Neil McCann's fantastic delivery led to the first goal.
Eb, Ibrox never an easy place to come, and it didn't quite work out for you today.
No, it definitely didn't. I was disappointed over our performance today, without any doubt. We played a Rangers team who didn't put 100% into it, so we should